the Kansas City Chiefs, bro, they escaped defeat. I thought for sure they were going to lose on Sunday when the Denver Broncos came to kick the game-winning field goal with no time left on the clock, and they missed it. Can this team legitimately go 17-0? And we think they might be able to three-peat, but do you guys think that they can go 17-0 and go completely undefeated?
Nah, they losing. They getting too close. They're not losing, but they winning close games. They're winning close games. That is like that block field goal. That was close right there. So I don't think they go undefeated. I think they probably lose like two games because they could have lost the first game, but we ain't gonna go back that far. Yeah. They could have lost that game. You know what I'm saying? So it's a I don't think they go undefeated.
Dude, they should be at least 2 to 3 losses already. That Ravens game first week, Isaiah Likely's big toe stepped out of bounds. Then you had a game against, I think, the Bengals. They won 27-26. This past game, it's not like they're blowing teams out. Pat Mahomes is having a bad year for his standards, But then the biggest thing, we don't even need to go any further. 8 games left. They got the Bills. They got the Chargers. They got the Texans, Steelers, and Broncos. All those teams, 5 out of the 8 teams have winning records, man. Like, I think at some point in the season that they're going to run into one of these teams and end up taking an L. And last but not least, why would you want to go undefeated? Why would you want to go undefeated and then go to the playoffs? Then you have to win it all, and you're already trying to sweep people, right? Right. Look at the Patriots. They did. Remember that Patriots season when they were undefeated? You know how many battles they had that regular season against the Giants? It was a Monday night game against the Ravens. Remember against the Ravens, they had some crazy battle, and by the time they got to the finish line, they didn't have nothing left, and they lost. So. Why would you want to go 17-0? End of the game 17 and 18 of the regular season or week 18, rest some of your players.
So I'm looking at the schedule. I think the Bills this week is probably going to be, if there's a game I would say they're most likely to lose this season, it's the Bills. After that, I think it's the Steelers. I don't know about Houston. Houston looks like they can't block anybody on their offensive side of the ball. And who knows where Nico is physically at that point, if that hammy is completely healed. They play it really safe with him.
I like how the Chargers are playing, though, man. The Chargers are good. And Herbert is playing pretty well.
He's playing great ball. I gotta give him his props. He's playing great ball. Jim Harbaugh. I think Jim Harbaugh. Everyone's talking about Mike Tomlin, coach of the year. I think Jim Harbaugh right now will be my coach of the year. Like, the Chargers got rid of everybody on offense and they got rid of Keenan Allen. They got rid of Austin Eckler, and they're right there in the playoff run. Like, it's right there. We thought they were going to be picking top 5 this year. All the analysts were like, they're tanking the year so they can rebuild and retool. They've picked up some guys. Lad McConkey, the rookie wide receiver, the little white dude in the slot, he's killing. Like, they just figured things out. J.K. Dobbins, coming off, Deuce. I know you miss him right now, even though you got your great running back. But
he was hurt those 2 years, though.
And now he's refound his career. He looks like Georgia. He looks like Georgia, J.K. Dobbins again. So I think, Jim Harbaugh's doing a fantastic job over there. I think the Bills this week, then they got the Panthers. They're going to kill them. Vegas, they always play Vegas tough, but they're beating Vegas. The Chargers are going to make it interesting. Cleveland, they're probably going to have to score some points to beat Cleveland because Jameis just be throwing it. It's YOLO time.
You don't know which Browns are getting that week. He might put up 5 TDs or 5 intos. So
5 intos, but all will be thrown. That's for sure. We're definitely going to be taking some shots. I think Pittsburgh, if Russ could sustain this type of play, they're going to be very, very hard because their defense is really, really, really good, man. And Denver, I think Denver might give them a game. It depends on what the Chiefs or if Denver's playing for a playoff spot. If they're out of it, and if the Chiefs haven't lost by then, maybe they rest the guy. Maybe they go into their bye if they've already locked up the number 1 seed and already have an L. There's no point to risk that. Or maybe they say football, you don't play with the football gods. You got to play every game like it's the last. Maybe they play and stay healthy enough just to get that momentum, even though they'll have a bye. So I don't think that really is that much of a difference. But I don't think they'll go undefeated. I think the Bills actually are going to beat them this week. The Bills are at home. The Bills are tough. The Bills are tired of losing to the darn Chiefs. I think
Yeah.
Josh Allen is going to take this personal. I mean, Kansas City came into their crib last January and beat them to go to the AFC Championship game. I think Josh Allen's tired of hearing all of that, and I think again this MVP season he's putting together, where he's literally carrying the team right now, because all their receivers are freaking hurt, and they're still putting up 30, 34 points a game. I think this will be the week they lose, but I don't think entirely they'll go undefeated this season, because they've been too close to losses already, way too close to losses for comfort.